Hi, children. You're listening to RBG Radio about mythological stories. What is a mythological story? It is a story involving gods and demons and has a moral value behind it. Today, we are going to listen to a story about Lord Krishna. Can we go into the story? So, the story name is Sudama and his friend. Once upon a time, there lived an old priest named Sudama. He was working in a nearby temple. He lived in a small hut with his wife and 6 children. One day, while returning back from his work to home, Sudama saw his wife was looking very sad. He asked his wife, "What happened, my dear wife? Why are you looking so sad?" Sudama's wife said, "I am very worried about our kids and their future. We are very poor and we are not able to take care of our children. Even we are not able to feed them properly with proper food." Sudama said, "I understand, but I'm working so hard and I earn to give to our family only. What am I to do beyond this, my dear wife?" asked Sudama. Sudama's wife said, "I have an idea. Can you please listen to me for once?" Sudama said, "Yes, please tell me anything for our children's sake." Sudama's wife said, "Please go and meet your dear friend Krishna and ask him for some help." Sudama said, "No, that's not possible. How can I ask my dear friend for help and telling about my poor condition to him? This is not fair, my dear wife. I cannot do this. But you have to do this for our kids' sake and our family condition. Please, my dear husband, please listen to me for once," said Sudama's wife. Sudama said, "Okay, I will go meet him. But I do not have anything to go and give him, my dear wife. What am I to do?" Sudama's wife said, Here is a packet full of poha. Please go and give this to Krishna. He will love those. He is very fond of poha. He will like it. Please go take this." Sudama said, "There is only very little for Krishna. How can I go give the small pack of poha to him? Wouldn't he be very upset about it?" Sudama's wife said, "No, please, you go just meet him and give this. He will really enjoy it." "Okay," said Sudama, and he left. That was a long journey towards the god's palace. Sudama started walking and walking, and he reached Krishna's palace. But he was stopped by 2 guards. The guards looked at Sudama and they were like, "What is this poor old man? What do you want from here? Do you want some money? Are you a beggar? And please go away from this palace. Don't stand in front of the Lord's palace," said the guards. Sudama said, "I am the dearest friend of Krishna. I am his childhood friend. Please let me inside." The guard said, "What? You are the childhood friend of Krishna? Oh no, I don't think so. You look so torn and tattered and you have torn clothes. How do you say that you are the Lord's friend? Are you telling lies? Please get out of this place," said the guards. Sudama said, "No, please believe me, guards. I am the Lord's friend." And the guards did not let him inside. So Sudama started calling out to Krishna, "Krishna, Krishna, your dear friend, your childhood friend Sudama has come to see you." On hearing Sudama's voice, Krishna came out from the palace and he was very happy to see his childhood friend Sudama, and he immediately told the guards to open and asked Sudama to come inside the palace. Sudama was pleased and he asked Krishna, how was he doing? Krishna said, "I am doing good. Sudama, how are you?" But Sudama had no answer to this question. He didn't want to say a lie that he is doing good, and neither did he want to ask for help, saying that his family is very poor. So he kept quiet. But Krishna understood and he asked, "Hope you are doing good, Sudama." Sudama reluctantly said, "Yes, I am doing good, Krishna." And they were talking about their childhood memories and the games they used to play as kids, and they were very happy about it. So suddenly Krishna asked, "Have you bought anything for me, Sudama?" Sudama was again silent and he didn't know what to do, whether to give the pack of poha or not. Krishna, immediately he understood Sudama and he grabbed the packet of poha from Sudama. "Wow, yummy poha. I love the poha. Mmm, yummy and crunchy they are. They are the same very old taste as I used to eat when I was kid. Thank you so much, Sudama, for this. I'm so happy that I could taste such wonderful and tasty poha. Sudama just smiled at Krishna. And Krishna understood Sudama's poor condition with his torn clothes and very sad face. But Sudama did not show outside. Krishna had a spoonful of poha and he was very happy and it was very tasty. So, Krishna, when he had that spoonful of poha, immediately Sudama's condition and financial condition improved. His house was changed from a hut to a beautiful house, and his wife and kids were all very well dressed and decorated with all jewels. But Sudama was not aware of this at all. He and Krishna spoke for some time and he had to leave back home with a heavy heart without saying even anything about his financial condition to Krishna. But Krishna really understood his friend and he said, okay. And Krishna and Sudama both bid goodbye to each other and Sudama left to continue his journey back home. He started walking back home and then he reached his home. He was shocked to see his house turned into a wonderful, beautiful house in the place of a hut. And his wife and children came out from the house very well dressed and with all jewels. And his house was filled with good food and nourished food. He was very happy. And his wife came out to tell this astonishing news. Sudama, look at our house. It has changed into a big house and we all have good clothes and jewels to wear. We have good food to eat. Thank you, Sudama, for listening to me and going and meeting Lord Krishna. But Sudama said, I didn't tell anything about our condition to Krishna. But Krishna understood. He is such a great Lord. Thank you, Lord Krishna. Sudama and his wife and children were all so thankful to Krishna about their improvement in the family condition. Moral of the story: the Lord will help us in any difficult situation. We must just have some hope in Him and believe in God. Thank you, kids, for listening to our story. BG Future School, creators of Happiness Curriculum.